Hey guys, I'm back. If you can hear me, please let me know. There was a small blink of eyes. I mean, a little less, what to say, I mean, load shedding. So it's just break everything. So if you can hear me, just let me know that. Is there anyone actually? Okay, I can see there are 60 people. Can you hear me, guys? 60 people. Just give me one guy. Please give me the answer. We can hear you. Thank you, brother. So where I was looking for a buy over there to look for a market structure shift, and you can see there was no higher market structure shift. From 15-minute chart, still market didn't make any bearish fair gap. So I'm not interested to look for sell. Still I'm looking for buy. So I'm seeing how it is working with this order block around that area. I am not telling that market is going higher. I'm just telling I'm not interested to take sell yet. I will try to look for buy. If it keep falling, I don't care because I know I have the sell side liquidity over there as well. So it can, if it can keep falling, perfect, no problem. I will try to find another setup, sell setup. But until it makes a bearish fair value gap, I'm not gonna touch that market. So I will wait for a bullish setup over here. And I'm just going to remove this one. Seems like that market is falling. I mean, very clean liquidity I have. So market is it going to take that sell side liquidity? I don't know. If it take that sell side liquidity, then it started to go higher again. I'll be very much happy to take that buy instead of looking for sell. For selling, I need a bearish fair value gap. So that is the part you have to understand, and I am trying to make sure that you got that perfectly. If it is broke, order block is broken, nothing is wrong. It can take that sell side liquidity, then it can reverse. There is nothing wrong at all. I am not interested to look for sell right now. So some of you will see this is the market structure shift over here. That was the market structure shift, or that was the market structure shift. This was the fair value gap. Price tapped over there. Now it is going for that sell side liquidity. Yeah, obviously you can think like that way. This type of drop created market lot of times over there. It has already created lot of times. I'm just not gonna think that this time I missed it, because after effect it seems like very easy to see that or to tell that it worked perfectly. But before it happened, there was no way to think that market was going to fall. So I didn't participate to that fall. I will see if it can take this sell side liquidity, then it can reverse again. Or after taking this sell side liquidity, if it can make a bearish fabric up over there, I will see that. Or maybe it is not going to take that sell side liquidity. Instead of that, it is going higher again. So the way it left that sell side liquidity over there, this all relatively equal loss was very near to that sell side liquidity, then went higher again. See, so it can happen the same thing over here. Relatively equal loss, market came very near to that sell side liquidity, then it reversed again. That means if it happens, I will say history repeats. In history, I have seen that it happened one time over there, right? Look, this situation, and if it can make the same situation over here, aren't they the same thing? In my opinion, that is the same thing. So I am not interested to take sell yet. I am still looking for buy. Why you are looking for buy? I want to see that market will reach until that minus 2.5 standard deviation. For sell, yeah, obviously I have a lot of sell side liquidity. If market would love fall, I'll be able to catch a lot of runs over there. Maybe I am not going to catch any kind of run today. I don't care. But still now, it's not clear to me where market is reaching for. Is it reaching for that sell side liquidity? Or maybe lower sell side liquidity, or it will keep going higher again. So I'm not in impulse or rush. I will wait. Okay, over here I will wait. Look over here, there was no buy setup, so I didn't take the buy. Sell setup is not valid because market is just didn't make any bearish fair value gap. If it would love to fall, it should have made a fair value gap. What do I mean by that? Look over here. This is yesterday's price action. Okay, so market was very messy over there, then finally it has made a bearish fair value gap around that area. Tap to this bearish fair value gap, boom. This type of situation I'm waiting for. Here, this fall or this price action, I'm not interested to participate in that type of price action. Yeah, obviously it can fall or it can keep going lower, but here this is risky. Yesterday, remember when I pushed my button, I told that this is not a perfect setup. That is just kind of rush. The stop loss was just 10 handle. That's why I pushed my button, but that was not a perfect setup. So same thing over here. I'm not interested to push my sell button until it makes it tell me that I'm going to fall. How do I know that? If it can make a bearish parabolic from that area, I will be very much interested to look for sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested. Hey George, thank you, brother. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, because of the load shedding, it was disaster. So this candle has closed. Still, there is a small portion open. Let's see if it can keep that open like that way or not. Or it take that sell side liquidity, then it start to go higher again. I will see both of them. Rather, I missed that run. So if I would take that entry from there, it would be like 3700. I know that, but it was not clear. I don't care. If it is not clear, I'm not going to participate in that price action. Simple logic. You have another opportunity to give me the likes, so make sure that you have pushed the like button. Even from our chart, there is no bearish fair gap yet. So sell is not clear to me. Still now, I'm not interested to take sell. Still now. But brother, we are going to miss all the opportunity. I don't care. If market is not clear, I'm not going to participate in that price action. That is the part I would love to try to transfer to all of you guys. If it keep falling, you know the sell side liquidity over here. You have the sell side liquidity. So you will have a lot of opportunity to take sell. But for that, you need the confirmation. What type of confirmation? There should be some kind of breaker block. There should be some kind of order block. There should be some kind of 50-minute bearish fair value. There was nothing. There was just nothing. So when there was nothing, you can't take the sell. Yesterday we were able to take frame our sell setup because we had a breaker block over there. Today we don't have any breaker block at all. So I'm unable to frame any kind of sell setup, but I'm missing every kind of price action. I don't care. What about order block that was formed 150-minute fair value gap? If there is no fair value gap, I didn't understand, Leah. Tell me again. I didn't really understand what was your question. Hey Leah, thank you for giving me the like, sister. What are you doing here? Like yesterday, there was no 50-minute fair value gap, but was water block. You mean to say this water block? I talked about this water block, but this water block was valid because it has traded that fair value gap. Or are you talking about this one? If you are talking about this one, because this is all-time high, that's why I told that you can make it anything you want. Can you tell me the time frame, sister? I really don't understand what you are meaning. What you mean by that water block? I really don't remember which one you were talking about. Yesterday, so far, I remember that we have framed a sell setup from that breaker block. So we frame a sell setup from that breaker block from 15 minute chart. I don't remember about the order block actually. And this order block, if you are talking about this one, this order block, it is valid as you are the member. Please watch my first stream, members only stream, then you will understand this order block, why that was the order block. If you are talking about this order block, please watch that video. Your that this order block concept will be clear to you. If you are talking about this order block, it was different, and I explained that to my first members only stream over there. If you are talking about this one, but here we frame the sell setup because of this breaker block, not any kind of order block. Prices reached in discount in 15 minute. Doctor, 15 minute, doctor, please check. Are you talking about this fair value gap over there from 15 meter, very small fair value gap? It can be. As I told that I am not interested to look for sell yet. I'm still bullish. If it can make this fair value gap valid over there, then it can tap to this bearish fair value gap. Yep. Then I will start to look for sell. Until then, I'm not looking for sell. I will try to look for a buy. Instead of looking for sell, I would love to look for a buy only. Okay. Yes, this one. Okay, I explained if that one, then I have already told you what you have to do. You have to just watch the first members only video. I don't remember the exact time frame, but I have tweeted the time frame to my Twitter. So you have to watch that water block reason why that was the water block. So here is no that type of situation today, so that I can mark some kind of water block. Okay, sister. Dealing runs, dear. Oh, okay. Dealing runs can be, brother Adisem. I don't use the dealing runs. I don't use the premium and discount. Okay, I don't use those. Going lower to sweep London lows. Let's see. We'll see, brother. So I think this is the London low. Let me mark the session liquidity. Okay, this is the session liquidity, London session liquidity. Why I don't use the session liquidity? It will be easier to understand for you guys today. Obviously, this is a liquidity. The reason is I don't see this one. I told about this liquidity relatively equal lows at my beginning of my stream. Obviously, this is sell side liquidity. It's not because it's the London low, it's because it's the relatively equal lows. But I will just mark this London low. Furba, I didn't get anyone yet. Any currency pair you may go through, I love your analysis. Right now, I am not interested to go any kind of currency. I didn't get any setup, brother, yet. This is the first time I am feeling little confident about that trade. Should I take it or not? I don't know. Just let me mark it. MSS, and let me check the stop loss actually. If the stop loss is logical, I'll take that on. Yep, it's logical. 11 handle, not bad. So can target until that area 20 handle. It's good. If it can make the fair value gap actually. As the stop loss is cool, I am going to that trade. Not a good risk to reward ratio, 2.1 is to 2.4, and just 22 handle, but it's logical to me, so I would love to catch this run. If it doesn't work, I will take a loss. That's gonna be 9 handle loss. Is it a perfect setup? Absolutely, this is the perfect setup. What else I can do? I can target above this high. Obviously, I can target above that high. I can take a partial over there. I'm not interested to take the partial. Instead of that, I would love to close my trade. Okay. It doesn't mean that you are going to copy my trade. If it is not according to your analysis, don't take the entry. Don't copy my trade. Okay. Please. Please don't copy my trade again. This is the only level or only fair value group that can stop the price. So I can be stopped. I mean, this price can be reversed again from this fair value gap. If it can go through this fair value gap, I'm good to go. Eric, no downtrend day. NQ downtrend day. Oh, okay. 4 hour 26 liquidity below London lows. Okay. Yes, brother, please take sell. I mean, just if you want to go for short, go for short. Okay. I am not telling you to take buy. No, you can see that I have pushed my button. So please don't follow my trade. Instead of that, please look for sell and go for sell. As you're thinking it's a downtrend day, market is going to fall, please go for short. There's nothing wrong. I can be wrong. Okay. So you can go for short, obviously. First, I would love to see a body close above that fair value gap. If I get the body close above that fair value gap, I'm cool. Let me mark that as a fair value gap. Okay. Here, this is the fair value gap. If this candle fail to close above that fair value gap, or the very next candle come back again and close inside this fair value gap, I will put my stop loss to the break even. Again, if this candle can fail to close above this fair value gap, or the very next candle come back again into this fair value gap, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. And I'll be happy to get stopped out on the break even. If this candle close inside this fair value gap, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the break even. Lol, I was in 15 second. I took same trade much before. Akshay, that's why I told you don't steal my trade, okay? Don't steal my trade, brother. Because of you, I stopped to upload the trade in my Twitter. Because whatever take entry I take, you have already taken that trade. So I don't feel confident to put the trade video to my Twitter. Okay, it seems like that market is struggling around that area. So I'm just putting my stop loss to the break even. I'm safe right now. Okay, just I'm safe right now. I'm not gonna take a partial, as this is the first level to take the partial. This is the level where I should take the partial. As I'm unable to take the partial, I'm just not going to take the partial. Instead of that, I'm going to keep my stop loss to the break even. If I get a stop loss to the break even, I'll be happy, because this parallel gap should not be broken now. Even if it breaks, this down close candle should not be violated. See this down close candle, it should not be violated. That's why my stop loss as at the break even, covered this down close candle as well as this fair value gap. If it reverse and stop me out, I'll be stopped out to the break even. Why it can come back again over here? The reason is it didn't make any order block. This is the down close candle, but it's not the, so it can come back again to this fair value gap to make the order block. As I am not, I mean, this entry is not so obvious. I just didn't take that risk, but I should cover this fair value gap. If I get stopped out, I'll keep this one and I will see if it worked or not. That means I was overzealous or not. Okay, I would love to see that. Now, still now, there is no bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. As there is no bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, no sell setup is valid. Make sure that you are not in rush. I can be stopped out. The reason is market didn't make the fair value gap. So, sorry, order block. So it can come back again to this fair value gap to make the order block. It can do that. I just try to believe this down close candle is going to hold the price. That is the only thing I have in my mind.